Well, in what's becoming a pretty bad habit for the Raiders, the side's seen 40 minutes of quality football go to waste after falling asleep in the second half. The South Sydney Rabbitohs staged a remarkable comeback at Canberra Stadium in the Anzac Day clash, scoring 20 unanswered second half points.
We just need to get together, work out what we're doing right, because, you know, for the first 40 minutes of the game we had, you know, control of it for that majority of that first half.
Have only won 2 games so far this season and now sit 14th on the ladder. Well, now quickly having a look at some basketball news if we can. And the Canberra Gunners are yet to secure a win at home this season after going down to Bendigo. The Braves scored 18 unanswered points to take the victory in round 6 of the South East Australian Basketball League.
The girls, like I said, they're great. It's great to get to know everyone a little bit better and yeah, just sort of build those foundations.
Clearly we're having some pretty bad technical difficulties there. That weren't the Gunners and they were the Opals instead. Well, having a look at the weekend results now from a big weekend in terms of the wrap. It was absolutely massive this weekend in local sport. Plenty going on at Fairbairn Park and at Canberra Stadium as well out at Belconnen. In the basketball, Bendigo had another big win over the Canberra Gunners, who are yet to get a win up on home soil.
The Gunners were off to a good start, but sloppy play saw any advantage quickly disappear. Bendigo up by 19 at the half. Canberra fought hard to get back in the game, narrowing the gap to 10 points. But the Braves were always in control, recording a convincing win. The final score, Bendigo Braves 79 to the Gunners 66. Turning now to kart racing, and Canberra played host to the second round of the Rotax Pro Tour. The event attracted more than 100 drivers from around the country and even overseas. Wet weather at Fairbairn Park made things difficult for drivers, but exciting for spectators. Competition was tough, but Bruce Otter proved dominant in the Rotax over 35s. Turning to local AFL, the Swans beat Ainslie 145 to 102. Tuggeranong held on for a narrow win over Eastlake. And Queanbeyan had a massive win over Belconnen. Taking a look at the local league, and in round 3 of the Canberra Raiders Cup, Goulburn defeated Yass 54 to 16. The Blues drew 18 all with the Kangaroos, Woden went down to the Warriors, and Belconnen United had a convincing win over Tuggeranong. Lisa Mosley, Win News.
Yeah, like I said, a pretty big weekend in local sport. Now we'll try and bring you that opening package we were trying to get to about the Raiders coming off the back of that pretty disappointing loss to the Rabbitohs 26 to 24 at Canberra Stadium. Hopefully we can bring you that right now. No, we're having no luck. Jess, unfortunately, that's, I think, all we've got for local sport tonight. The Gremlins are back from Friday, unfortunately, so I think we might have to go to a commercial break and leave it to you and to weather. We'll be straight back. Hopefully we can get everything fixed out with all your local weather details straight.
With the power to bring the dead back to life. Winsall New, The Mentalist, tonight 8:30.
I don't know, sometimes my stomach
I'm going to just get my back hits ready.
I feel sluggish and slow. Look, if I'm not eating properly, I feel bleh. Yeah, I know what you mean. My stomach feels uncomfortable. Well, I get that pretty often. I just don't do anything about it.
Really?
I just had a bowl of all bran each day for 7 days and I really felt a difference.
Wow.
Yeah, I feel like I should.
Try All Bran Honey Almond Flakes for 7 days and see if you feel all brand new.
I could do that.
Want to know the best way to warm up in cold weather? It's the Sportsman's Warehouse Serious Winter Warm-Up. There's 40% off selected seniors football boots from big name brands. We've slashed 10 to 20% off winter clothing store-wide, and we're clearing our floor stock of bikes and treadmills with savings of up to 40%. Plus, there are hundreds of shoes all priced to clear. It's a serious winter warm-up and it's on now. Oh, eyebrow cream. Work it out. Come on, work it out. Sportsman's Warehouse. Serious about sport.
When the roof is leaking.
Does your roof look like this? Would you like it to look like that? Well, Act Now with React. For the next 7 days, I'm offering up to 50% off materials. So don't be late, don't hesitate.
What do you mean we're
Call
over
me
2
on
minutes?
6280 Roof.
At Harvey Norman, quality Australian-made leather lounges have never been so affordable. Introducing the Cartier 3 and 2-seater suite. Now a low $39.99, but wait, there's more. The high-back Prestige Waterford 3-seater and 2-seater.
Then weather.
Another steal at $39.99.
Then we're going to Getting Rudd, our colour.
Comfort with our popular Lucinda suite. A 3-seater and 2 recliners in 100% leather.
Can you wind back to the GVO? We're not on the GVO.
You'll find it at your local Harvey Norman store. Your #1 destination for
Get me on the
Australian-made leather
GVO.
lounges.
Okay.
Hollywood's biggest stars are about to discover their hidden family
It's a
secrets.
cooler day across the region, but
Who
nothing
You
like
Think
the
You
icy
Are
conditions
starts
captured in the
Wednesday,
Alpine region.
9:30.
This particular. Well, it was a cooler day across the region, but nothing like the icy conditions captured in the Alpine region on this particular day. This image comes to us from Jindabyne. If you have your own images, visit nothinglikeaustralia.com to share your favourite holiday experience, and we'll feature it right here. But now to the rest of today's weather. The cool change had us reaching for our extra blankets overnight, but the sunshine returned today, and the mercury climbed to 17 degrees amid the light northwesterly winds. Right now, it's 15 in Civic. Similar conditions on the southern tablelands, with lows around 2 degrees and tops of 17 and 18 degrees. On the south coast, a bit of sunshine around and light to moderate west and northwesterly winds. Top temperatures peaked around the 20s. Mild and sunny on the Snowies, and icy -3 to 8 for Thredbo, Cooma 17. To the satellite, a cloud band stretches across central Western Australia into the Bight, and that's linked with a trough and cold front approaching the country's southeast. On the synoptic chart, a front will pass to the south of the region tomorrow, bringing the chance of brief showers, which will clear by Wednesday. The ridge will remain the dominant influence over the weather for the rest of the week and into the weekend. The south coast is in for a windy but partly cloudy Tuesday. Southerly winds and a cooler 21 the high for Moruya Heads and Batemans Bay, 22 for Nowra. Isolated early fog with patchy rain in the southwest of the tablelands, but for these centres mostly fine and 17 degrees. Scattered showers turning to snow at the resorts as autumn well and truly sets in. -1 to 4 for Thredbo, mostly cloudy, and 16 for Cooma and Bombala. Canberra, a generally fine day apart from the chance of a brief shower on the western ranges. West northwesterly winds, just 17 the high after 2 tonight. Sunset at the early time of 26 minutes past 5. And now to the 5-day forecast. It will be mostly sunny until Friday, when any cloud cover should clear just in time for the weekend. Our top temperatures at this stage climbing right back into the low 20s on Saturday.